September 5th, 2024. A quiet morning in Bloomington spiraled into chaos after police found two toddlers, ages 1 and 2, standing barefoot on a porch in 53-degree weather, wearing only t-shirts. No shoes, no jackets, no adult anywhere in sight.
Bloomington 911, what is the address of your emergency?
So, get up, get ready for work. I leave out the front door, and my nieces are at the front door. They are 1 and 2 years old, standing outside the door with no shoes, only a t-shirt on, and they've been out here for at least probably 30 minutes, because when I heard the doorbell ring, I came downstairs to see who it was. Didn't see anybody, but I went to the back door. Went back up, took a shower, came back down, and was just about to leave for work, and the kids are at the door.
A family member heading to work discovered the children and called 911. Reporting they had likely been outside for more than 30 minutes.
Which one?
That one. Yeah.
No, that's 8. That's 7. Hey Trace, how you doing? Hey, we gotta talk to you about this morning. We gotta talk about this morning because you dropped your kids off at your sister-in-law's.
Ain't shit to me.
What ain't shit to you?
That lady ain't nothing to me.
Well, I know, but you dropped your kids off this morning, and she didn't even know you were dropping them off.
That was between her and her brother. We had a whole conversation, 45 minutes, last night about what was going on since he got off work at 6 o'clock, and she was going to leave for the day. That was on him.
Okay, well, you still can't drop your kids off right at the door and just leave them there.
First of all, it was not left unattended, like I told the officer this morning.
What officer this morning?
The officer that came that evening when I went to get them back.
I'm talking about this morning, though.
I'm talking about today too, like I told the officer.
Okay, well, I didn't talk to you.
This is not my first time dealing with an officer.
Okay, well, I didn't talk to you this morning, though.
Man, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. My kids are asleep, and you just woke me up.
Well, that was my intention because I got to talk to you about
bang
it.
on the door like it's.
I wasn't banging on the door.
Yes, you did.
I was knocking on the door.
You was banging on the door.
I was not banging on the door.
Oh, so I really want to hear your banging on it. This door echoes.
I'm sure it does, but I wasn't banging on it. All right, well, go ahead and step out and talk to us.
I don't have any bottoms on.
Huh?
I don't have any bottoms on. I'm at home.
Okay, we'll put some on.
I gotta go upstairs.
Okay.
I'm naked.
All right,
there.
go ahead, put some on.
Can you please step inside the door?
I'm not letting you close the door. Go ahead, put some on.
And you on the doorbell. Don't wake my kids up.
Okay, go ahead, put some on.
You on the doorbell.
Officers later determined the mother had rung the doorbell, waited briefly, and left for work, assuming someone inside would take responsibility. No one did.
All right, go ahead, step out. Go ahead, step out. Go ahead, step out. Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Child endangerment.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You dropped your kids off this morning.
I didn't put my kids in danger. My kids upstairs now. Hold on. Can I please have my phone for my kids?
We will let you make a call to get that accompanied.
We will let that happen.
I didn't put my kids in danger this morning.
51, 1 in custody.
One in custody.
That's you.
These are your shoes here, the white ones? You want them?
Yeah, you can do it.
You want them?
Yeah, you can do it.
Are both your kids asleep right now? Okay.
And my phone's on my bed.
Well, that's why we don't want to come in and do all this in front of the kids. Just because you're in custody, got to read your rights.
So am I standing right?
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be against you in the court of law. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements, okay? All right, you want to go in and get your phone? Need anything else?
Yeah, I just need to go upstairs to get my phone.
Okay.
Do you care if we come
Am
with you?
I staying in jail tonight?
I believe they're released. It's a Class A misdemeanor. Unless you've been charged before.
With child endangerment?
Have you been charged and has it actually been stuck, or did they drop the charges?
When my daughter when she was first born, I got in a fight with her brother's mom, and they put a child endangerment case on me, and I had to go to work tomorrow.
I understand that, but did they actually charge it? Like,
what you mean?
Did the judge actually charge you with it? It's one thing for us to charge you with it, but did the judge actually charge you with it?
I got court supervision.
All right, let's go upstairs. We'll try not to wake the kids.
Okay. My youngest wake up.
Okay.
Do you have a wallet anywhere up here?
Oh, where's my wallet?
Is it in that purse or that bag?
No, because I really don't carry a wallet right now. Oh, it's in my car. I think the door's off. Or you're probably not.
You sure? Where'd you keep it?
She probably in the car. I don't drive my car. My license is suspended.
Alright. Where did you get to work then?
Shit.
I'm gonna hold you because I don't want you to fall. You're gonna bust your nose if you fall down.
Their dad taking me back and forth to work.
How'd you get there this morning?
My coworker.
Are you sure about that? I ain't gonna charge you. I'm just asking.
I'm just very sure. Man, I already repoed my car. I already had to pay for $900 one time.
Well, if you want to stay right here, I guess I'll call Dad. All right, where's your car at?
I don't want their dad to come and get them.
Well, someone's got to come get him.
Because I'm getting charged with endangerment. This is what I told the police when I got them today. My daughter's lip was busted and there was 3 adults in the house. And they couldn't tell me what was going on.
Okay, where's your car at, Tracy?
Right here.
This one?
Uh-huh.
This Volkswagen?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to sit your alarm. Is your alarm going
No,
to
it's
go
not
off?
going off.
There you go. It's on.
Yeah,
All right, I can grab it for you. What do you need?
yeah, my ID right there.
Okay.
And my wallet, my debit card should be somewhere on that thing, too.
You sure you want this key? Somebody gonna steal this thing.
They want to steal next.
Well, you say wallet's in here. I can look for, or you just need a debit card?
Yeah, I need a debit card if I'm going to get bonded out tonight.
There's no bond.
No bond.
Nope, no bond. They don't charge no bond. They just release you.
Alright.
You got somebody you can call pick you up though?
Hell no. It's just me and my kids.
Okay.
Let me call my mom. She's gonna be nervous as damn.
Hold on. Where do you think that debit card's at?
If you're saying we ain't got no bond, we ain't got to worry about it.
Okay.
We ain't got to worry about it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Just, you got the key, stand right there.
Yeah, I got the key.
Okay.
What you need?
I was going to stand up
I
on there
got
and lock it. So, I'm being arrested, and it's so hot. So, he said, allegedly child endangerment or whatever. He's like, they just going to take me down and get booked or whatever. They're not going to hold me. They're going to release me.
They might hold you.
They might hold me. They might not. They don't know. Cause my kids upstairs sleep. They came at 12 o'clock, and it's a whole lot of he say, she say that I left my kids.
How you endanger a child when you weren't even in the car?
Mom, don't even talk about it because he's doing this out of spite. I have clear documentations on what really happened. Everything is being spiteful. I'm calm. I'm at peace. I already knew that this was coming because when people are hurt, that's what they do.
So what the kids gonna be in?
That's what we're trying to figure out somewhere.
We're gonna take care of the kids. Don't worry about that.
We just don't want them to go to the state, and we don't want to go with their dad because all this situation is because of him. So
You can't get older to get kids?
no, I'm on. It's 12 o'clock at night.
Yes, because I know I can't wake Tanya up. Let me call Zamal.
Right.
Can I get Zamal? Okay.
All right, Trey, I gotta take your phone from him. I gotta search you too, because you're going in the patrol car. So, do you understand why we're arresting you though? Because you're on the they're on the porch of your sister-in-law's place this morning. She had no idea they were gonna be there,
Honestly,
and it was cold out. It was 53 degrees this morning when I went out there to get them.
Honestly, he knew. They knew.
Well, I know, but you still can't drop them off and
And
not
I
say
didn't
nothing to
leave
her.
them, and I didn't drop them off and say nothing to him
She never talked to you.
because he's in the middle of the communication.
I understand that, but he wasn't there. You can't just drop him off at the
He was
door.
literally around the corner.
But he wasn't there when you dropped him off. You rang the doorbell and you left.
No, I didn't. I was out there. I was still out there. My
She
kids,
never
my
talked to
kids
you.
was not old enough to be out there.
They're
by
1 and
themselves.
2.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
not slow.
Well, I'm saying
And-
they
and
can't be
bro.
out there at the doorstep by themselves.
That was not out there.
Who were
like
they with?
a parent was out.
Who?
A parent was present.
Who?
Because
Who was out there?
I didn't just
You never-
dipped out because I had to be at work at 6:50.
You never talked to her this morning. She
That's
never talked to you.
Every time I talk to this lady.
What's it? No, you can't have this right now.
I'm not.
She never talked to you this
Well,
morning.
listen, I don't have to say anything
You
because I
don't.
want to get a lawyer.
You don't have to say anything. That's correct.
By midnight, police contacted the mother, who immediately denied wrongdoing, blamed family drama, and accused officers of targeting her. Her story changed repeatedly, but officers stayed focused on one fact. Toddlers don't belong alone on porches in cold weather.
I don't have to say
I'm
anything.
just making sure you understand why you're being arrested. That's all.
I mean, it's bullshit.
Well,
I'm a black woman.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with that. Them poor
Yes, it
kids were
is.
sitting out on the porch this
My
morning.
kids was not sitting on the
Yes, they
fucking
were. I went out there.
Alright, you went out there, okay. You should have arrested me early this morning.
I did not arrest you this
should have
morning.
arrested me.
You were at work, right?
You should have arrested
You're at
me.
work, right?
Oh, I went to prompt care, and the paperwork is in the car.
Alright.
And he know what was going on. Like,
Well, I don't know where you're at this morning, okay?
exactly. You can't tell me where I was at. I'm
Well,
not
I know
gonna
you weren't
argue
with your kids, because I
I
was
don't know
with
where
your
I'm at.
kids.
Hold on, somebody just text me.
Okay, well, we're not looking at it right this minute. Colette, can you come search her? I'll stand by the door real quick.
What you gotta search me for?
We gotta do 2 searches.
Well, can get a
In
female
case we
out
missed
here.
something. We don't have to do that. We don't have one available right now. We're going to my patrol car over here.
Okay, but are you calling your dad?
Yes.
My
He's got equal rights to kids.
bro. Okay, it's okay. Alright.
He's got rights to the kids. They're his kids,
I
too.
just told you what he did to my daughter's mouth, bro.
Okay.
Because y'all racist. It's okay. I'm trying to
Well,
keep calm.
definitely not racist.
Yeah, bro, he just busted my daughter's shit.
Okay.
Her mouth is leaking. The police looked at me and said, oh, he can't do shit. Somebody punched her in her fucking mouth.
When did that happen?
That shit as soon as I got it from the fucking police, bro.
When did you get him from the police?
At 5 o'clock today. Let me in the goddamn car, bro. And let me call my mom, because this shit finna go all the way left, because this is stupid. Can I call my mom? My cousin's trying to call me.
You can once you get to the jail.
Please, let me call somebody, please.
No, put your foot inside
I'm begging you.
You're gonna get sprayed
I'm
if you don't put
begging
your
you
foot
to say,
in
you know you got...
What?
I don't want him in my house.
He's not going in your house.
I don't want nobody in my house.
He ain't going in your house.
You didn't even lock my door. You didn't even ask me for my keys.
We gotta get your kids out of there, right?
Like, you didn't ask me anything. You won't even let me call you let me call name one phone call. You've been rude this whole entire time.
I have not been rude. You've
Yes,
been
you
rude.
have.
You've been calling me racist and everything else.
I never called you racist. I said
It's on
officer
Bodycam.
that was out there with my kids, he was being a racist. And you took offended to it.
Let me get the seatbelt off you. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Are you able to reach your arm around and use this? Or not? Do you want me to dial it for you or anything like that?
Let me take that gun. Hello? Can you please come and get the girls? They're taking me to jail for child endangerment. Their dad said he was going to be on the raid, but he didn't show up. They just asking for some type of form of ID so somebody can get them. They don't know if I'm going to...
Where you at?
I'm at my apartment complex.
You at the crib?
Yeah, they just picked me up.
Alright, here I come. I'm on the way.
Okay. Bring your ID.
Alright,
Okay.
So who's this person here?
That's my blood cousin on my mom's side.
Okay, a male, sounds like? And you're okay? How old is he?
Zamara is, I think he just turned like 30.
30?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But Tori, he got a girlfriend that has smaller kids, and they got kids around their age, and he do have somewhere for them to leave. Stay.
I'm sorry, you just had a call from mom. You want to call her back real quick?
Yes, please.
Alright, okay.
Please don't say nothing stupid. You on speaker. Please don't say nothing stupid. That's gonna cause me more shit than this.
Okay, now anytime trying to see where you at.
In my apartment complex.
You still in the apartment complex?
Yeah, cause they let me call tomorrow. I'm still in my apartment complex. They're trying to see if I got charged with child endangerment, so possibly I can get out tonight. But cause they're trying to make sure I don't have any other charges, cause they just gonna fingerprint me since it's a Class A misdemeanor and send me my way. That's what he said if I didn't have another child endangerment.
Ma'am, this is Officer Burkhouse in Bloomington Police Department. I got a body cam on just so you're aware.
Okay.
So what happened is this morning we got called out to her sister-in-law's, I believe it is. The kids are on the porch. That's the story we're getting. Okay, when I got there, the kids were left alone. So she's going to be arrested for child endangerment, which is a Class A misdemeanor. That being said, if she has no previous convictions of child endangerment, she'll be released tonight. If she's been convicted for it before, then they're probably going to hold her to see a judge in the morning.
The judge will be out on Saturday.
Oh, you're right. Yep, it's Friday, so it'd have to be Monday.
But he told her to bring the keys.
Mom, don't say nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Don't say nothing. Just be done. He right.
So
Let him have it, please.
So if he did say that, I know this sucks. Everything sucks, right? I understand she had to be to work. I'm not trying to ruin her life, nothing like that.
I mean,
I understand.
It's already gone.
I understand that she had to be to work. I get it. But even if he told her that she had to drop them off and nobody was there to take possession of the kids, basically take custody of them, she can't just leave them there. Okay.
I understand.
Yeah, I understand he might have did her dirty. I understand that, but she can't just drop them off on the porch. Okay. The kids right now are with our other officers here at the apartment, and we're just waiting for, I believe it's Zamar. I think she said. I think he's coming to get the kids for her. Do you have Zamar's contact information in case? Are you local?
No, I'm in Mississippi.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Okay.
So
I'm gonna give the phone back to her. Here you go. I can hold it for you.
Hello.
So you talk to Zamar?
Yep. I really don't even want to talk about this right now because I'm trying to keep my nerves so calm. I just pray they don't keep me in there so I can get my proper medicine. That's truth gonna come out. Paperwork is already in motion. The only reason why they doing this is because they know they busted Ava Lip and they trying to save face. Because all of a sudden, y'all, it's 12 o'clock midnight. And I reported to the officers because if the officer felt some type of way, he could arrest me right then and there and left the kid at the sister house. I didn't have dealt with police 3 times today. They could arrest me. But yeah,
Okay.
I dealt with police 3 times today, and neither one of them arrested me today. But all of a sudden, they wanted to do something. At 12 o'clock midnight, it is what it is. My kid's gonna be good. I'm just done this time, and I'm leaving. He on the E-way right now to come get him.
Okay, because I tried to call her.
Yeah, he coming right away.
So, Nene,
Huh?
they finna take you to Bloomington,
Yeah, they about to take me to Bloomington.
and Zamar going to Bloomington.
Zamar going to get the girls. I don't even know how I'm gonna get home. All I know is I might walk, cause I don't know if I'm getting out tonight because I done never got...
If you get released tonight, you don't have a ride. No way, shape, or form. You call the police department. We'll make sure you get back home. We ain't gonna put you out on the street.
Oh, last time when I got out of jail, I walked.
Well, you call us. I ain't gonna leave you out on the streets. Especially if you gotta get your little ones.
You want me to meet her down there?
He's trying to run my background. I don't want nobody.
It just depends, ma'am. I don't know if they're gonna hold her or not. It depends on if she's been charged or been convicted, rather. If she's been convicted of child endangerment before, then they're gonna hold her. I'm just waiting to hear back from my supervisors.
Oh, okay.
When officers attempted to take her into custody, she argued and insisted the children were never unattended, despite officers being the ones who found them unattended. Police arranged for a relative to remain with the sleeping children to avoid further disruption. Authorities emphasized the case had nothing to do with race or custody disputes.
Hear me when I say this, and my kids are gone. And he don't have no more contact with me and my daughters, because they are babies. You know you don't want them for real, for real. And that's all it was. You don't want them. So y'all trying to do everything in y'all power to tear me down consistently.
All they want is money.
Exactly.
Money.
Exactly. Like, all y'all went to school at the same time because they paid y'all $600. Tell somebody want something better. After 50, 100 years later, you had your first kid when you was like at 27. Now you didn't want to go to school now. It's okay. The messages, I have the messages where he threatened DCFS, he threatened the cops, he threatened it all. This was pure threat. This is pure vendetta. Because he know he had a conversation with Angie. Because why would I call you at 5:50? 3-minute call.
All right, Tracy, we got to get going, okay?
What they want me to do?
They finna make me drop call, and I'm just finna call tomorrow and tell him to get the girls. And,
What they say?
shit, I'm finna go to jail. Shit, that ain't nothing new to say.
I'm talking about, is you getting out tonight?
Ma, I don't know. They doing a criminal background. We don't know nothing.
She'll be able to call you when she gets to the jail and they book her in, and then she can let you know if she gets out tonight or not. They'll give her a couple calls, but until then, I gotta let her go. Okay.
Okay, but I'm trying to see what the kid.
Ma, they going with Zamar. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
You doing too much.
No, I'm trying to see what they're gonna wait on tomorrow.
No, he can't. Good night. Let me call him real quick.
All right. Let's get this figured out, Tracy. Give me a second.
Okay.
Hey, Tracy. So it sounds like you've been charged with it twice, but never convicted, which means that basically tonight it'll be a Class A misdemeanor, which means you'll be released.
But I'm trying to figure out when the times I got charged. Shit, this is all new.
No. Charged and convicted is two different things.
I ain't never, I'm for real, I don't remember.
It may be way back, but what I'm saying is you were charged, but the judge did not convict you of it, which means that it's just going to be a Class A misdemeanor, which means they won't hold you. That being said, do you want Zamar to just hang out here tonight until you get released?
Yeah, so he don't have to.
Will he do that for you?
Yeah, because I don't want him to have to wake them up, and them going to another environment, it's going to be hard for them. You know.
That's what I'm saying. So if we just leave him asleep, but he'd be cool. It might be a couple hours, maybe. I don't know how long they're going to take it to jail.
All right, can I call and see, would he hang out here for a couple
Yeah, I'll get your phone for you. Hold on.
11. Oh, there we go.
No, I don't know how that did that. Face probably, right? Here.
Yeah, just hit that right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Schultz, I guess that was for me. I don't like 62.
Can I get my Buterol?
Yeah, I'll grab something.
So can you hang out with can you hang out with them instead of taking them to your house? Because I can get released tonight instead of waking them up and it be a whole shebang.
Yeah, that's cool. What? Okay, yeah.
Because they saying it's going to be like, they just got to book me in.
They're not going to hold her, Zamar. They're just going to book her in, fingerprint her, take some pictures of you. All right?
I can't breathe.
Okay, I'll get your stuff for you, okay?
It's a whole machine that I have to take. I just started today.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to release her, man. So if you wouldn't mind, you don't have to. I mean, you can always take them, but it'd probably be easier just leave them asleep if you don't mind hanging out here for a couple hours, maybe.
Yeah, that's no problem at all. I can do that. Well, I'm right here. I'm pulling up behind you guys.
Oh, all right, man. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
So, do you have meds you need to out of there?
So today, before all this jumped off, I'm having breathing issues. They gave me a steroid, but I couldn't pick it up because I don't have a license.
I got you.
And I've been using my baby's old Buterol to help me breathe a little bit. And this situation I'm having a panic attack.
I got you. You want me to get EMS out and look at you? You're still gonna go to jail, but you want me? I can get EMS out here.
I just want my breathing screaming. I don't want the ambulance. I just want to be able to just go to jail and get.
All right, let's get it taken care of. You want me to unzip this a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Take a couple breaths for me. I got your window down. I'm going to roll this other one down, okay?
Okay.
You sure you don't want EMS? Okay. Just take some deep breaths for me, Tracy.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Tracy, let's get this over with. Go right here to your left. There's a door right around this corner. Let's get right in that bench.
It's cold outside, but not colder than these excuses. Left the kids on the porch like a food app drop. One ring, one ding, then she hit that job clock. No shoes, no coat, 53 degrees, but she swear the doorbell had a babysit degree. She said they wasn't alone yet, okay, sure, funny how the cops were the ones watching them first. Amazon Prime got better handoffs than that. Even DoorDash waits till somebody claps. Ring, ring, babysitter deluxe. Porch patrol raising toddlers for us. Cold air, bare feet, no adult in sight, but blame everybody else by midnight. First it was the dad, then the sister-in-law. Then it was racism, then it was the law. Story switching faster than her mugshot pose. Only inconsistent, everybody knows. Ring, ring, CPS remix. Doorbell don't count as supervision, sis. 2 kids, 2 charges, same cold porch. This ain't parenting, this a cautionary torch. Next time, try knocking on responsibility.
So roughly, how long will this court date be out?
I'm sorry, do what?
Like how long, like when they sent the court dates out to be seeing a judge, is this a class A misdemeanor? I know I have to go see the judge, right?
You do have a court date. You do have to see a judge. You just don't have to see one like tomorrow. But you do have a court date. I'll tell you that. So
it's like a month out.
it is, yeah. So because there's 2 children, there's 2 citations, same court date.
Okay.
First one is citation number 385612. The second one is 385611. They're both for the same thing, endangering life or health of the child. The court date's 9/25/2025 at 9 o'clock. So they're gonna, you probably know the process already, but they're gonna take a picture of you.
If they gonna make me take my headscarf off, because I can't take another ugly mugshot. We gotta come to an agreement about this mugshot. Because every time, like the sheriff department showed me last time, because they did put an OP out on me.
Okay.
And they had that ugly ass mugshot. We cannot have another ugly mugshot. Like, that's the only thing I'm requesting.
Nobody else gonna see it.
You know, I could find everybody's mugshot. My Peoria mugshot was ugly.
Yeah, but who can be looking at it?
No, because mugshot be funny. No, I can't take another mugshot. I am too proud to take another mugshot. Alright, I ain't got my wig. Like, this is every time I get booked in with Bloomington, I have jail braids.
What'd you call them, jail braids?
Jail braids, cause like, then the camera already dinged, so I just.
Here in just a second. You don't have to take them off right now.
Okay.
You got socks on, Tracy?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, I should have grabbed you some socks.
I don't know.
I'm weird about the bare floor.
It's okay, I'm gonna shower as soon as I get home. Like, I told you, this is not my first rodeo.
No, I got you.
I had on dress shoes when I went to Peoria County. Imagine being dressed up for an interview and get locked up.
That ain't no good.
What?
You had socks on then, though, I bet.
No.
You don't like flying?
I can't be in nobody there. I need to be in control.
Alright, we're gonna go out here.
Okay.
You're gonna go through the metal detector and then I'm gonna have you just take a seat.
Oh, yeah, they'll open here. Just say, you're alright, you're right.
Alright, just going through.
I had a couple questions about these citations when you got a second.
Okay. And then you're gonna take a seat.
It came down to child safety and basic responsibility. The children are safe, the porch is empty, and the charges are now on record. She was charged with 2 counts of child endangerment, Class A misdemeanor, Illinois, 2 citations, 1 per child.